Have you ever found yourself standing awkwardly at a networking event, clutching your drink and wondering how to move beyond the same old small talk? Trust me, I've been there too. It can feel like you're stuck in an endless loop of what do you do and where are you from? But what if I told you that mastering the art of deep conversations could transform not just your professional relationships, but your entire career? Deep conversations can be a game changer. They allow us to build genuine connections, foster trust, and leave a lasting impression. Imagine walking away from a networking event with not just business cards, but meaningful relationships that could lead to exciting opportunities. In today's video, I'm going to share some actionable tips to help you master the art of deep conversations. Whether you're an introverted professional or just someone looking to improve your networking skills, these techniques will help you go beyond small talk and make every interaction count. So let's dive in and start transforming those awkward moments into powerful connections. Before attending any networking event, it's crucial to do a little homework. Research the event and its attendees. Knowing who will be there and what their interests are can give you a significant advantage. Prepare a few topics that are relevant to the audience's interests and the industry you are in. This not only shows that you are well prepared, but also that you are genuinely interested in meaningful conversations. Staying updated on industry trends can also be a game changer. It provides you with a wealth of topics to discuss and shows that you are knowledgeable and engaged in your field. Plus, it can make you feel more confident going into conversations. Your mindset plays a huge role in how deep your conversations can go. Approach each interaction with an open-minded and curious attitude. Active listening is key here. Really pay attention to what the other person is saying and show empathy. Managing anxiety is another important aspect. Practice techniques like deep breathing or positive visualization to calm your nerves before diving into a conversation. Building self-confidence takes time, but each successful interaction will make the next one easier. By combining thorough preparation with the right mindset, you'll be well on your way to mastering deep conversations at any networking event. One of the most effective ways to dive into a deep conversation is by asking open-ended questions. Unlike closed-ended questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, open-ended questions encourage detailed responses and allow the conversation to flow naturally. For example, instead of asking, "Do you like your job?" try asking, "What do you find most rewarding about your job?" This invites the other person to share more about their experiences and passions. Storytelling is a powerful tool for making connections. Sharing relevant personal experiences can make you more relatable and memorable. However, it's important to strike a balance. Avoid oversharing or dominating the conversation. Focus on stories that are pertinent to the topic at hand and that can add value to the discussion. For instance, if someone mentions a challenge they're facing at work, you could share a similar experience and how you overcame it. This not only builds rapport, but also shows that you're genuinely engaged in the conversation. By mastering these techniques, asking open-ended questions and sharing personal stories, you'll find it much easier to steer conversations into deeper, more meaningful territory. These skills will help you create lasting connections that go beyond mere small talk. Navigating difficult topics can be challenging, but it's crucial to handle disagreements with grace. When you find yourself in a disagreement, the key is to stay calm and respectful. Listen actively to the other person's perspective and acknowledge their points, even if you don't agree. This shows that you value their opinion and are open to different viewpoints. One effective strategy is to find common ground. Look for areas where your opinions overlap and focus on those. If finding common ground isn't possible, it's perfectly okay to agree to disagree. The goal is to maintain professionalism and ensure that the conversation remains constructive. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, conversations can veer into uncomfortable territory. When this happens, it's important to know how to transition back to neutral topics smoothly. One technique is to use humor or lighthearted comments to ease the tension. For example, if a discussion about industry challenges becomes too heated, you might say something like, "Well, that's a topic for another day. Speaking of which, have you heard about the latest tech innovation in our field?" Being tactful and considerate during these transitions is essential. It shows that you respect the other person's feelings and are mindful of maintaining a positive atmosphere. By mastering these techniques, you'll be better equipped to handle difficult topics while keeping the conversation engaging and respectful. We've covered a lot of ground today, so let's quickly recap the main techniques for mastering deep conversations. First, preparation is key. Research the event and attendees and stay updated on industry trends. Next, adopt an open-minded and curious mindset. Practice active listening and manage your anxiety to build self-confidence. Use open-ended questions to encourage detailed responses and share personal stories to make yourself relatable and memorable. When navigating difficult topics, handle disagreements gracefully and transition back to neutral subjects smoothly. Now it's your turn to put these techniques into practice. At your next networking event, try out these strategies and see how they transform your interactions. I'd love to hear about your experiences or any additional tips you might have, so please share them in the comments section below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our future content. Thanks for watching, and here's to building deeper, more meaningful connections.